In the military, you have I was in the E5, so I had a certain amount of boat crews under me, and I had to, answer to my higher ups. And it's not like it is in the civilian world at all. It's a lot more relaxed in the civilian world. People don't, they're not under such pressure all the time. And it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because when I am speaking to people, I forget that, hey, these people are here. Of course, I'm paying them, but it's pretty much volunteer. They don't
Hmm.
have to be here. So I had to adjust the way that I spoke to people because they could easily just quit and I'm without a crew. They're not locked into a contract. They can just say, okay, see you later. So it is easier for me to work with veterans because they understand, like, there's no they understand what's at hand. You don't have to apologize. You don't have to send follow up emails, stuff like that. So I would definitely implement a learning how to use civilian lingo and learning how to fit back into the workplace, because I think a lot of veterans come in, they still have that crude humor that you can get sued for in
Hmm.
the civilian world. And maybe just having 4 or 5 Zoom consultations with a civilian that understands what they're going through, that just to help them learn how to speak to people again. And I'm not talking about just using English, because obviously you speak English in the military and you know how to verbally speak. I mean tone of voice. I mean approach to the conversation, thought before confrontation, things like that is what I really struggle with.
And if you had your time again, do you think you would still sign up? Would you still have made that decision? Do you
one Hundred
think it's given
percent,
you
yeah,
life?
yeah. I the urgency that I work under, I love it. Sometimes I don't meet deadlines, but I love the urgency. I love It's just a great feeling. That's how I work. If something has to be done, think about the best way to get there and then do it. So yeah, I tell people all the time the best thing that I've ever done in my life is join the Navy, and I tell people the second best thing that I've ever done in my life is to get out of the Navy.
No, so hold on. And you've done this amazing thing. You've built this juggernaut, this phenomenal channel, this brand that you're moving on with. You're always evolving. What do you want the evolution of your brand to be? How do you want to take this? I heard you talk before about you wanted to have a place where, like, the public could come and work, and challenge themselves. Is that still the goal, or have you got a bigger dream, do you think?
Yeah, that's on the horizon. Less than a month, we'll be building the Battle Bunker 2.0. I think I'm going to change the name to DEF CON, but we're building the ops course inside the Chula Vista Elite Athlete Training Center, which is a place that elite athletes go and train. And they have hotels there, they have cafeteria. So it is a place where the public can come, and we're going to open it up for the public to be able to come and get a battle bunker experience, whether spectating or competing. Chances to win cash prizes, and the chances maybe even to come to a big competition.
I love it. I love how you're just never settling. You're always looking for the next challenge, the next push, and you're always just finding your way. And it's so refreshing to see somebody who just goes, "I don't know how to find that. I'll go and learn how to do that." You've done this amazing work. You're inspiring so many people. I can't believe we've been on for an hour. Feels like 10 minutes.